It's week 16 of the National Football League.
All right.
The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're
3 games left
here in week 16.
I guess it's a rebuild year.
Just outside the goal line.
Had some good things this year, had some bad. Had games we should have and could have won. Had games we played so bad in we don't deserve to be on the field. Found some guys.
And here's Pickett to put it in the air off the bat. And his first pass is incomplete. It's impossible to see the Raiders and Steelers in Pittsburgh and not think of our namesake, the late, great John Madden, and the Immaculate Reception game, which celebrated its 50th anniversary yesterday. It was December 22nd, 1972. So this game, a nice little nod from the schedule makers, no doubt. And the Raiders have gotten a little bit of revenge in recent years. They've won 4 out of 5 and have a 17-13 all-time advantage in the series. Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on third. On 4th down, here's Presley Harvin on to punt. They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Returnable here from the 38. A 39-yard punt, a return of 5, and it'll be Raiders football 1st and 10. Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Well, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A gain there of 21 yards. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Prime Minister. Some say sinister.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Carr. Over the middle. That's caught by Schwartz. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. So Carr will depart, and on comes the Raider kicker Daniel Carlson for the field goal try. The kick by Carlson is good, and the Raiders jump out to a 3-0 advantage. A lot of energy in this building tonight, but the opening drive produces 3, maybe quiets them just a bit, at least momentarily.
Just a little, right? That's all you're asking for, right? Things just getting started. You know they haven't taken the momentum totally here, but at the same time, they like what they've done here in the early going.
Take it at about the 1. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. So Pittsburgh retakes the field for their 2nd offensive possession. As the season winds down and you look at them in totality, you know, the offense has struggled. The defense has been pretty good, so I would imagine the changes this offseason may be more on the offensive side of the ball.
And this is where we always hear the term complementary football, because as you noted, the defense has played well enough for them to win games, and the offense has held them back. So they've got to reward that defense by improving on offense. I don't know if you make a change, a quarterback, running back, tight end, it doesn't matter. Get better players, better system, so they can play to the standards of the defense, and the win column will result.
They run the play fake. Here's Pickett. Throw left side, held in by Pickens. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down. Christmas Eve here in 2022. A big slate today of Saturday games. But we will have, ready for this, a triple header of action on Christmas Day tomorrow. I think it's pretty safe to say we won't have a white Christmas in any of these places, however. We start with the Packers and Dolphins in Miami at 1. And Rams from Los Angeles. And then finally, the Bucs and Cardinals at 8:20 Eastern in the desert. Plus one more for good measure on Monday. Once the family's all gone back home and Grandma's punted out of the house, grab the leftovers and sit back and watch the Chargers and the Colts from Indianapolis. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. 1st and 10, here's Pickett. Escaping the pressure, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Second sack of the year.
Crosby blowing up the play and getting the sack.
Well, you just knew that these rushers were eager to do that today. Put him on the ground. Their plan, introduce themselves individually to this rookie quarterback. They set a load a big way there, but lost double-digit yards on that sack.
And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Pickett. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Here's Presley Harvin now. Oh, this is off the side of his foot. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the 1st down carry. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36. Card out a throw. Catch is made by Hunter Renfrow. And he is going to have the Raiders 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. From midfield, here's Carr. His throw incomplete. Darren Waller, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the 1st. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
Oh, they'll certainly be on the tablets going over that one for sure. Clearly they were expecting something else out of the defense and couldn't adjust to make that completion happen.
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down.
I don't think that run was anything that was designed, but when his reads were blanketed as he went through his progressions, all that was left was for him to run and try and pick it up himself.
And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the 1st down carry. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And not much running room. Down to the 32. 3-0 after 1 on second quarter now, and it's Las Vegas with the football. The offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. He's got a man open. It's Hunter Renfrow. And he is going to have the Raiders 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping the second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. From the 5, here's 2nd and 2. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. They'll try to run this one in. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Now they'll throw with Carr. Touchdown, Raiders! Hunter Renfrow, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Raiders are able to cash in for 6. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead grows to 10-0. That one was an extended drive, 14 plays all told. And it was Hunter Renfrow who capped things off with a touchdown reception. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Take it in at the 3. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. Nothing for him yet from an offensive standpoint, down 10-0 as they come up 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down with Pickett. And the catch made by Hilton. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. So a roughing the passer penalty there, CD.
And we know that these pass rushers love to get after rookie quarterbacks, but they've still got to do it within the scope of the rules. And that time, the hit came just a little bit too late. And the official won't even think twice about pulling his flag on that one.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Denzel Perryman there to bring him down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Pickett back to throw. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Pickett. Got it open man. It's Pickens. And he will have a Steelers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest of first halves, but this is a nice throw here on 3rd down, and they keep the drive going.
Now a 1st down carry for Harris. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Hustling through to break that play up, Max Crosby. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. Now Pickett. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. So Pickett is off to the sideline, and Chris Boswell is on for the Steeler field goal try. They'll put it down right at the 40, so call this a 50-yard attempt. Boswell's kick is good, and they get themselves on the board here. It's 10-3. So, Charles, they are on the board after that kick. So 3 drives, 3 points. Obviously not the start that you were hoping for, but they're able to erase that 0 off the scoreboard.
Yeah, I guess what you're saying is a point of drive is offenses are striving for by any stretch. They're happy they've got 3 now. They hope that that unlocks their offense for bigger points down the road.
The Raiders now set to get the football back. And the football changing hands here as this offense takes the field. Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
Hands it off out of the gun. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st. Carr going to try and throw on 3rd down. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. Carr now on 1st down. Oh, looking for Waddle, but this is intercepted. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Pickett to throw on 1st down. He's got it to Hilton. Down inside the 10. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. That one goes for 24 yards. Back to throw. Pickett. He's got it. Touchdown. Pat Fryermuth from 8 yards out. And the Steelers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Boswell good with the extra point. And we are even at 10 apiece. Pretty clean and simple there. Just 2 plays. The long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2. All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Raiders heading out to take over. They had the interception on the last drive, which led to the tying touchdown. So 10-10 the score as they begin 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is not going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Now Carr. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 1:55 left to go in the first half of play. Throwing on 1st down is Carr. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Steelers. There he goes left side. And he takes it back to the house. A fumble recovery for a Steelers score. So the defense forces the fumble. They get the score. And a guy on defense becoming offensive there, Charles.
And you know they love that. Any guy on defense loves to pick up the ball and have it in his hands and try and score himself. In this case, that's exactly what happened.
He'll be singing in the shower postgame. Extra point now by Boswell. He's got it as they go up by a total of 17-10. The scoop and score, always an exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there. Grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Raider offense now making their way toward the huddle. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and
trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Pickett now on 1st down. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Troy Anderson, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Pickett's throw here pulled in by Hilton. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. So they've been unable to capitalize on the great field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9. Pickett will look to throw it here. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
Boswell's kick is good, and they double him up here. That makes our score 20-10. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
Here comes Darius Phillips out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Raider offense going to head out now late in this first half. Charles, you're down multiple scores, less than a minute left here, but with that deficit, they've got to try to at least work their way into field goal range to try to muster something out of this drive.
And I'm going to go ahead and date myself one more time because I'm going to quote an old Smokey and the Bandit lyric. They've got a long way to go and a short time to get there, but they still have time to get it done.
And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked Juwan Williams. And he's going to have a first down, and they get into field goal range here at the 29. On 1st and 10, it's Pickett. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Another try after the first down sack. Pickett going for Hilton, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Rock Ya-Sin. And the Raiders are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. Well, when you start thinking of guys that are in the mix for Defensive Player of the Year, I think you use him as Exhibit A. Maybe he's not the leading guy right now, but he's at least on the periphery and deserves to be in the discussion.
And because of that, he's looking at a game today where in order to make that big move and maybe become the guy, he needs multiple takeaways, multiple big plays, things that get our attention and reverberate for weeks to come.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. The final shot here before half for Carr. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
The final shot before break. Carr. And it's knocked away and incomplete. So we've reached halftime here. Let's throw in a broadcaster cliche, shall we? Both teams looking for a gift on Christmas Eve. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome in, everybody.
All right, we'll bypass the halftime show in favor of returning to this late season game with the teams coming back from the locker rooms here a bit early. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Phillips now from the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Derek Carr getting ready to go again on offense. And he's looking to take much better care of the football here in half 2 after 3 first-half interceptions.
We don't have to just look strictly at the numbers here. You know what else happens to a team when you turn it over 3 times like that? It erodes confidence in you. And it erodes confidence in the offense. And now you have the defensive guys looking over and saying, what is going on here? And instead of playing for the team, they're playing angry and mad at their teammates.
And he's brought down, but not before a really nice stiff arm to create a little space. So the completion good for 7 there. And that'll leave him with a 3rd and just a yard. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Carr now on first down. Throw left side, taken in by Renfro. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Carr's throw pulled in by Renfro. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. On 2nd and inches, Carr. He will find Cole here complete. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. What a play that turns out to be, 36 yards. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. From the gun, and he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And it's picked up by the Steelers. He's at the 50, 30, 20, 10. And he will not get all the way home, but he will take this back down to about the 2-yard line. How about this starting field position? First and goal from 2 yards out. Following the fumble recovery. Pickett to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Partner, this is almost an unwinnable spot for a defense. They have to come right out for a first and goal trying to stop them. But let me hold on a second. Let me take that back real quick. They can win here if they force a field goal try. Still a long ways away from that happening, but that has to be what they're thinking right now.
No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. Pickett now, 3rd and goal. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Mullen. And the Raiders are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Right now they're on the wrong end of the scoreboard, and that won't change if this drive ends like the last one when they had that lost fumble. So you have a feeling taking care of the football is certainly paramount right now.
Yeah, and it's not just the guy who dropped it on the last drive, is it? That means everyone who might touch the ball is getting the same message. Guys, ball security, paramount. Let's take care of it, and if we do, we've got a chance to put points on the board.
22 yards there, a first down. Now Carr. Back to Renfro again, complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
And he stopped immediately there. Carr. And finding Keelan Cole. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Carr completes it. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
Into the red zone, it's Carr. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And the Raiders are going to have a first and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. 2nd down and goal. Carr on the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Darren Waller, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Raiders are back within a score. No surprise there, 3rd and goal down here. That's where they're going to look for their tight end.
Yeah, you want that big guy running his routes because it doesn't matter who they cover him with. If it's another big guy, he might use his bulk against him. If it's a shorter defender, might go over the top. Either way, you tend to find a little bit of a mismatch in that area.
Carlson on for the PAT. It's up and good, and the lead's now down to 3 at 20-17. So that drive goes a full 80 yards and 10 plays. And it concludes with a touchdown reception by Darren Waller. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Pickett leads the Steelers up here with a fresh set of downs at their own 21. Starting the drive was Snell. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down with Pickett. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Johnson. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. They run straight ahead with Snell. Oh, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 39-yard line. They're going to run again with Snell. He juked him, and he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. We're off to the 4th quarter here on Christmas Eve. Back now in Pittsburgh. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. Eluding the pressure right. Over the middle, complete. That's Johnson. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. An ideal spot here to get a 1st down and try to run some more clock. And this is 2nd and less than a yard. Here's Pickett. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Rock Ya-Sin. The 40. The 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. Carlson now to add the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Fields it right around the goal line. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Now that should give him a spark. He's across the 40 to the 43. So with the Steeler offense on their way out, let's take a look at the playoff picture of the AFC. And they have to try and move past that pick 6 because now they're dealing with a 4th quarter deficit. And they need this drive to end in points. And this is going to be a Steelers 1st down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and turn his legs for a really nice pickup.
First and 10, here's Pickett. Dancing, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Multiple defenders getting home there for a loss of 11. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Another try after the 1st down sack. Pickett. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he is going to lose yardage here. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long. Pickett back to throw. He's going to air one out. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Now it appears we have a Steeler here slow to get up. Always unfortunate to see an injury, especially this close to the end of the regular season. We'll step aside. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10. Hunter Renfrow leading the Raiders offense back out onto the field again. They have to like what they've gotten from.
Think about the accumulation of catches.
8.
The yards per catch now, because you're getting more than a 1st down every time he's touching the ball. This is the kind of game you want when you're able to throw it out wide.
Absolutely. Over 100 yards, has the 8 catches. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Now Carr. And it's complete to Adams. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. On 1st down, Carr. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Snell on the shotgun handoff. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Working out of the gun, it's Pickett. This is caught by Hilton. And they move this all the way down to the 9. 75 yards receiving for him now. It's a 1st down.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner. You watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks. He seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards that time on the completion, and now it's 3rd and goal. Looking to throw, Pickett. Flushed out right. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it, incomplete. Pickett, 4th down, desperation time. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. They can't hook up on 4th and goal from the 4. And the Raiders hang tough down near the goal line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because they're still a long way away from kneel down time. So they've got to work on getting 1st downs, keep the sticks moving, right? Keep the clock going. And above all, ball security. Don't turn it over.
And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Throwing now is Carr. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Where the fans should be applauding this defense right now. It's an excellent job. They force a 3 and out, and they should be able to set up their guys with great field position, probably near midfield or better.
Oh, they come after him, and it's and a most curious way there to burn some clock. That was wild, and at the end of all that, it winds up a safety. All right, Charles, help me out here. 4th quarter, you've got the lead, and you run backwards into the end zone. You're just trying to do too much.
I almost don't have words for it. But, you know, every coach that we talk to talks about running backs or people running the football, running north-south, getting upfield. He went way in the opposite direction, and that's going to cost his team.
Yeah, it cost him big time. Still leading, but it costs him. So here's Pickett in the steal. A minute 45 to play. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that fourth down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
Now Pickett. Forced out to his left. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's fourth down.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
Going for it on fourth down. Here's Pickett. Oh, he brings it in off the deflection. And he is going to have the Steelers first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. Pickett trying to get his guys up quickly to the line of scrimmage. Here's Frank. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Raiders pick it up. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
Well, that simply is a missed opportunity. They're in position. If they take the ball downfield and score, they've got a chance to win the game. Instead, they cough it up. I don't think next week at practice is going to be a whole lot of fun for him.
On the other side, no bigger time to force a turnover when you've got that small lead.
Yeah, and when you look at it from the offense's perspective, taking care of the ball is so important. I know they're going to have all kind of ball security drills in practice all next week.
Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll be brought down here at the 28. The Steelers. Timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Now Carr. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Here's A.J. Cole now. And remember, he had his first punt blocked. Now Austin gets past one man. So a good punt, but a solid 12-yard return. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. Pittsburgh set to take over again on offense. And they got across the 50 last time, but fumbled and turned it over, so they'll be looking to have a short-term memory here, Mr. Davis.
Not only a short-term memory, security. Because if they take care of the ball, continue to move it, their chances of scoring some points, they've got to feel pretty good about it. They thought they had things moving in the right direction last time. Fumbles, they don't just affect you on offense, they affect your overall team because now your defense has to make that stand up.
Again, it's Johnson. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. What a game we retreated to in this one. And on that final play, they had a chance. They had the ball just beyond midfield for one final shot, but couldn't get.
I started off that, now I'm better.